Hi, and welcome to this week's live video, Facebook Live. Last week we skipped, right? In Spanish you say saltar. We skipped the Friday session because I had a doctor's appointment, right? Appointment is cita. I had a doctor's appointment and I was busy and editing videos. So believe it or not, for somebody who is on sick leave, de baja médica, right? If you're on sick leave, it means that you are not working because you're sick. Well, I'm pretty busy. I'm keeping pretty busy. So, but I missed you guys. Did you miss me last Friday? What else? What can I tell you about? Well, guys, today we're going to talk about getting in shape, right? And it's something that I miss doing. I miss working out. And, I didn't realize it until I can't work out. So right now, as many of you know, I'm injured. I can't work out. Work out is to do exercise. Remember, we don't say to make exercise. We say to do exercise. All right? So I can't do exercise. I can't work out. Now, don't get confused, because to work it out is to solve something or to resolve something, right? Like the Beatles song. We can work it out. We can work it out. You know the famous song by the Beatles. So, folks, we're going to talk about working out. Now, you're thinking, but isn't your Facebook page, isn't your Twitter page, isn't your social media all about English? Well, yeah. I'm going to show you guys how the same principles you apply to getting your body in shape are the same principles you can apply to getting your mind or your whatever, anything, right? Learning anything. So today we're going to compare a little bit of that. Now, the good thing is I've got it written already, something that I love doing, and I've realized this since, I've written 4 books, but I love to write. And so I've been writing a lot of guest blog posts for a lot of different wonderful teachers and their blogs, and, well, not just teachers, for other people as well. And, today I wanted to share one of those blog posts with you. In fact, I wrote it, and today I'll read it to you. Now, there's audio on the blog post. In fact, let me give you guys the address, the website, if you want to follow along, because this is a good exercise right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read a blog post, and it's called Getting in Shape and Staying That Way. All right. And now, as I said, I'm going to show you in this blog post how getting your English in shape is the same as getting your body in shape. You have to use the same ideas, the same principles. So we're going to talk about that. So if you guys want to follow along, if you want to read it while I tell you, and I'm going to explain the vocabulary, you have to go over to nextstepenglish.com / right? Slash is barra in Spanish. / English dash. Now dash is guion. Dash tips / all right? And you'll find it right there. Now, this is a great blog as well. I suggest you guys sign up. It's Next Step English. Jennifer runs it. She's from the United States of America. She lives in Washington, D.C., and she's a wonderful teacher. So if you guys aren't following Jen from Next Step English, go over to her blog now and subscribe. You won't regret it. Excuse me. I'm going to take a sip. My mouth is dry. So I'm going to read this. Now, the good news, guys, if you don't get it all today here in this post, there is audio on the blog post as well. So write it down if you want to follow along. nextstepenglish.com / English -tips / all right? And we just looked at some very important internet vocabulary too. You guys should know that. The / at, right? We all have ats and dots in our email addresses. So this is stuff we need to know. Okay, so we're going to look at that blog post. So I'm going to give you guys a chance now. Go over to Jen's page, nextstepenglish.com. Then it's / English -tips / and you'll find an article that says Getting in Shape and Staying That Way. And we're going to go through it. I'm going to give you guys some encouragement, and we're going to learn some vocabulary as well. So remember, this will be a listening exercise, a reading exercise. I also suggest you guys not only listen, because I know you're listening, I suggest you read and write too. Remember, we got to develop the same thing at the gym. We've got to develop all the different areas. If we just work on our arms, then we're going to be off balance. And we're going to talk about that in the article now. So before I start reading this article to you guys and going over the vocabulary in today's Facebook Live, let's look at a couple comments, because as I said, I missed you guys. So, I don't know when I'll be back at work. I just know that I have to be patient. So thank you so much again for all the comments. You guys are always giving me wonderful, wonderful, wonderful comments. And I really appreciate that. It's helping get better. And I hope I look good. Guys, hold on 1 second. Somebody's at the door. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's Amazon. Hold on. Pause for a second. We can't pause, but sí, bueno. Sí, me lo dejan aquí, sería. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Okay. Amazon. They come every day. It's always Christmas around here, folks. Amazon is here every day, and I love it. Well, I'm always ordering things. I've got a lot of projects I'm working on. Careful with the pronunciation. No project. Projects. I got a lot of projects I'm working on, which I can't tell you all about right now, but it requires me buying a lot of different things on Amazon. Well, some of the things I buy are, they're not necessary, but they are cool and fun. So, all right, let's read some of your comments, and then I'm going to read this article to you and send you on your way, guys. It's almost a weekend. It's Friday. TGIF, baby. All right, let's take a look. Let's see who's on board. Belen Medino. Hello, Belen. How are you? Jay Lima, what up? What up? He says, hi, AA. Greetings from London. I'm practicing what you taught me. LOL. But I like more American English. We would say, Jay Lima, I like American English more. Right? Careful, that's a common mistake. And he says, take care, goat. Are you calling me a goat? No, I'm just joking. I'm sure you guys have seen this word a lot on Twitter lately. Goat, the greatest of all time. Thank you very much, Jay, but I don't think I'm the greatest of all time, but I appreciate that. Daisy Rivera blows us a kiss. See the sirens? Daisy Rivera, to blow a kiss, right? She blows us a kiss right back at you. Te lo devuelvo right back at you. Mohamed, what's up, buddy? Says, hello, Alberto. I am delighted to see you again. I'm just working out in the gym. Well, then you're going to love this blog. You're going to love this live video because I'm going to motivate you to improve your English and to get your body in shape. Trust me, guys. I'm motivated, and I'm injured, so I'm going to motivate you guys today like crazy. That's my goal every day, but today especially. Why? Because it's Friday. I've got that extra energy. I don't have as much energy as I usually have, and that's normal because, as I said, I'm injured. But I feel good, guys. I feel great. I feel stronger every day. Even if it's not my leg that's getting stronger, it's my head. Let's see. Jesus says, give you a shout out, Alberto. I hope you are feeling better from your injury. Well, yeah, it's going to be many more months. I'm going to start rehab. They try to make me go to rehab, but I said, yeah. I got to go to rehab. No, not for drinking. Maybe. No, I'm joking. But for my rehabilitation, or rehab, as Amy Vino Casa said. Amy Vino Casa. Amy Winehouse, of course. Let's see. David Lopez says, hey, AA, I've just hit the gym. Wow. So I see you guys you've already got the right mentality. No pain, no gain. You guys smell that? Is that testosterone I smell? Wow, I love that you guys are all hitting the gym. Hey, do some exercise for me, man. I do what I can. I go to the pool. I wade. To wade is kind of swimming, like floating, wading, to wade. Well, since a lot of you go to the gym, before I read any more comments, let's talk about some different gym vocabulary. Why not? See, I see that many of you are in shape and that this is good vocabulary. So let's take a look at it. Well, guys, if you want to work your chest, your pecs, your pectorals, or your chest, right? You can do push-ups. You can do push-ups, right? That's one way to do it. You can also do a bench press. This is where you lie down on your back and you do a bench press. And you bench. So you can do bench. There's also the butterfly, right? And then you guys know there are machines and then free weights, right? Las pesas libres, we say. Free weights are the ones that you can put as much weight on as you want, right? On the bars. So push-ups. These are things, push-ups are always popular because they're things you can do at home. You can wake up every morning and do some push-ups. Why not? Another popular exercise, this is for your abs or your abdominals. Always easier to say abs, pecs instead of pectorals. We love abbreviations. We love cutting things down, except the calories. We don't like doing that. Okay, abs or abdominals. We do sit-ups, which is also incorporate, right? If the teacher says, Alberto, sit up, you have bad posture. You need to sit up. But also to do sit-ups is this, to do push-ups, right? To do pull-ups, to do chin-ups. So got a lot of different exercises that you can do. You got to also warm up. Really important, whatever you do, calentar. Not only in the gym, but if you're singing, if you're speaking English, whatever you're doing, you need to warm up. The older you get, the more you have to warm up, right? All together, warm up. See how I don't pause? I don't say warm up. I say warm up. You have to warm up. Warming up, warming up. All right, what else? Got to stretch, right? You got to stretch. A lot of people do cardio too. It's not all about lifting weights, but a lot of people do cardio, and they do elliptical training or a stepper. Great, guys. Thank you. You hear those people? Stepper. The treadmill. I think you say la cinta, where you run in place. That's called the treadmill. In fact, the word tread means to step. Now, guys, if you want to learn more gym vocabulary, all you have to do is get my book, English Everywhere, my first book, English Everywhere, and there's a whole chapter based on the gym and gym vocabulary. So I urge you guys, there's just the tip of the iceberg. As with everything, if you want to know more gym vocabulary, explore. So, wow, I see I got a lot of exercise buffs, right? A lot of fans of exercising and being in shape, which is great. That's a great, great sign. Let's see. David Lopez says, hey, AA, I've just hit the gym. I miss your classes. TGIF, your friend, Alberto Alonso Learner. Hey, what's up? Wow, you guys are really, really, you guys must be like ripped with big muscles, right? You can say muscular, but in the United States, we say, you guys must be ripped, right? Let's see. Will Giraldo says, hello, AA from Spain. Happy 4th of July. I'm Alonso too. Well, that means we're cousins, right? Happy 4th of July. That's right. That was a couple days ago, last Wednesday. I was at the United States Embassy. It was so much fun. Will Gerardo says, I mean Barcelona, Barceloneta. Okay. Will says, I watched your video dancing in the wheelchair. It was so funny. I hope you're getting better soon. Thank you very, very much. All right. So, guys, you know what I think we need to do? I think we're going to take a look at this article, as I said. And I'm gonna read the article to you, but I'd also like to go through some of the different vocabulary. Again, if you want to follow, nextstepenglish.com/barra guitarrista de Guns N' Roses /English dash DASH tips, and then another slash. Okay? Are you ready? Here we go, guys. Follow along if you'd like to. Do you want to get in shape once and for all? Now you have to learn that one, amigos. Once and for all. De una vez por todas. Once and for all. Learn it like a little jingle. Do you want to get in shape once and for all? Did you notice that? Get in shape once and for all. They go together. Do you want to? See there how there's sections in the sentence, the way I naturally read it? Do you want to get in shape once and for all? So do you want to get in shape once and for all? There are 3 parts to that. See, there are 7 or 8 words, 8 or 9 words in the sentence. But really there are 3 parts. Do you want to get in shape once and for all? See? Instead of looking at it as words, look at his sounds. So say it with me. Do you want to get in shape once and for all? Well, there are a lot of methods, shortcuts, fly-by-night theories, etc., on how to do so. Now, careful with the pronunciation here. Methods, métodos, right? Methods. Shortcuts, right? Think of that on your computer. A shortcut is a shorter way to do something. In Spanish, it's atajo, right? Fly-by-night theories. Now, fly-by-night is something that's not very professional, right? A fly-by-night English company is, they'll be here today and gone tomorrow. Fly-by-night. Well, I'm no exercise pro. Just a guy looking for the best way to stay healthy and keep getting stronger with age. Now, careful there. Health, la salud. Healthy, saludable. Adjective versus noun. To stay healthy and keep getting stronger with age. My aim, my goal, my objective was to find the old-fashioned way of getting in shape. No fads, no gimmicks, no BS. Here's what I came up with. Okay, let's go back. My aim, as I said, aim, objective, goal, use the one you prefer, they're the same, was to find the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way is the way your grandparents used to do things. The old-fashioned way of getting in shape. No fads. Now, a fad is something that's popular, and then it's not popular. So it's a trend, a fad or a trend, right? A haircut, and then nobody gets it. It's just a fad, a trend. No gimmick. A gimmick means a trick, right? Something hidden, a gimmick. No BS. Now, BS is bullshit. And BS in this case means sin rodeos, right? No stupidity, no nonsense, right? Ninguna tontería, no BS. Here's what I came up with. 1, you must be active, right? You got to move. Proactive, right? You have to read, you have to learn. And constant, you have to do a little bit every day. Keep moving. Number 2, inform yourself. There's a lot of information. Inform yourself and replace bad habits with good ones. So if you eat pizza for dinner, maybe eat salad, right? Number 3, set goals to keep motivated. Set goals. Next March, I want to run a 10K. Or next March, I want to fit in a medium. For example, goals. Set goals, mini goals to keep motivated. And abandon your comfort zone, right? These goals will help you get out of your comfort zone. You never get anything done in the comfort zone. 4, and the final thing that I came up with. It's a lifelong decision. Be patient and enjoy the process. So these are 4 things that I decided I needed to know and do in order to get in shape and stay in shape the older I get. So it's a lifelong decision. It's a decision that you don't make and then next week you change it. It's for life. You sign a contract for life. It's a lifelong decision. Be patient, no patient, patient, and enjoy the process, right? So if we're going to be learning English for the rest of our lives, let's freaking enjoy it, like I do learning Spanish, okay? I know you're probably thinking, getting in shape? I thought this blog was a blog to help you learn English. And you're right. What I've come to realize is it takes the same mindset to get your English in shape as your body. Now, mindset is the same way of thinking, the same mindset, one word. So now, now I'll reinforce those 4 different things that I determined I would need to get in shape and stay in shape. Excuse me a second. So I'll repeat the example. You must be active, proactive, and constant. Keep moving. The number one comment I hear is, I need to improve my lousy English. So my next question is naturally, no, paramos ahí, lousy is horrible. So my next question is naturally, what are you doing to improve it? Classes, reading, listening, chatting? And when they answer, nothing, no, then my next question is, were you hoping for osmosis? There's no way to improve your English without being exposed to it, without using it on a daily basis. On a daily basis means a diario, every day, being exposed to it, being around it. You have to actively, there's that word active again, because English is not going to come to you. You have to look for it. The gym is, the weights are not going to come to you. You have to go get them, right? So there's where the active and proactive comes in. You have to actively look for ways to expose yourself to English, TV shows, whatever you want. Find things that motivate you and start there. I always say this, if you love planes, watch videos about planes in English. If you love dinosaurs, watch documentaries about dinosaurs in English. Watch Jurassic World, right? So if you like theater, read articles about theater. Watch documentaries. Go to plays. That's a great thing. Obras de teatro. If you go to the theater in English, that's a wonderful activity, right? Because it's not just watching TV. Again, it's being active. It's being proactive. Just like exercise. If you do a little every day, it'll get easier. And we all know that. I see many of you go to the gym, so you know that. It'll get easier. I remember when I could barely, we use this word a lot, guys. Barely is hardly, apenas. I remember when I could barely run 1 kilometer. And now, well, not now, but before I was injured, now I can do 10 kilometers in relatively good time. Start small. So there's a big mistake too. People want to conquer the world. Start small, right? You got to lose 1 kilo before you lose 20. You got to, gain 1 kilo of muscle before you gain 10. So start small, a little every day at first. Be constant. As with the gym, it's better to go for 10 minutes than not at all. Okay, so, and this is true. You guys know this too. It's better to go to the gym, even if you go 10 minutes and you break a little sweat, your heart rate, it's better than not having gone at all. That's true. Now, this next expression is a very common idiom that we use. Slow and steady wins the race. That means there's no rush. That means you got to do things, but don't stop. That's the key. So keep doing it at your rhythm, at your pace, but don't stop. Slow and apúntate, write that one down. Slow and steady wins the race. The key, right? La clave, no key. The key is to keep moving forward. Be constant and consistent, and you are sure, seguro, you're sure to see results. And seeing results is the best way to stay motivated, right? So if you are working out and you're like, oh, look at that. Oh, hi. Then you're going to want to go to the gym the next day. So if you're seeing results with your English, you're going to want to keep reading. I understand more. I can read now. I can write. I'm funny in English. Whatever your goal is, whatever your goals are. Okay? Number 2, inform yourself and replace bad habits with good ones. In the case of food, it's replacing sugary, no sugar, sugar, say it with me, sugar, the adjective sugary. In the case of food, it's replacing sugary, salty, processed foods with healthier foods, such as fruits, no fruit, fruit, or plural, fruits, veggies. Is vegetables difficult to say? Say veggies. Vegetables, veggies, and grains. Grains, I think, are cereal, right? Cereales, right? When we apply this to English, it means identifying our problem areas, be it pronunciation, comprehension, and concentrating our efforts on those areas that need it most. So let's say, for example, your problem as someone who's trying to lose weight is that you love to eat at night. You've got a hefty appetite at night, the time of day when you're really not supposed to eat that much. So you know that. So that's where you have to attack and say, what can I eat at night that will fill me up so I'm not hungry, but will not fill me up on calories? So, and your problems are going to be different to someone else's problems, right? So maybe your pronunciation is hard. You have more problems with pronunciation. Maybe it's your listening. Whatever that is where you attack, right? The areas that need it most. Now, that doesn't mean we should only tackle our mistakes, but at least if we're conscious of the fact that we must tread with caution. Now, tread, there it is, otra vez, treadmill. Tread with caution. Say it with me, caution. And be wary, right? Beware is cuidado, right? So be wary, W-A-R-Y is the adjective. Be wary, careful, in this potentially treacherous territory. And treacherous means not firm, not good, dangerous, right? It reminds me of those people you see at the gym that have huge upper bodies, and then, right, upper bodies, and then when you look down at their legs, you realize they have chicken legs. So you know the people. So you got to work everything, as we said before. Totally off balance. And I don't have to tell you the importance of balance in our lives. So balance is the key. Don't only work your mistake areas, your problem areas, but, concentrate on those, but make sure you're working on pronunciation. You're working on listening. You're working on speaking. Read, write. As I said, do it all. That's really mastering a language, right? My next word is a phrasal verb. I love it. Switch it up. Change things. Switch it up. Variety is the spice of life. That's another 2 expressions right there. Switch it up. Change things. Variety is the spice of life, right? So there's so much in variety. Say it with me. Variety, variety. Your workout should be balanced too. Whether in the gym working out your arms, legs, abs, chest, or with your English, only with pronunciation, speaking, reading, writing. Okay? Number 3, set goals to keep motivated and abandon your comfort zone. Why are you working out and or learning English? What's your ultimate goal? Careful with that word. Many people say ultimate. No, ultimate. Say it. Ultimate. What's your ultimate goal? Daily goal, weekly goal, yearly goal. Something we have to avoid, both in the process of working out and learning a language, is the plateau. This is a period of stagnancy. Now, something is stagnant, it doesn't move. That we can reach if it becomes too routine and we stop challenging ourselves. We want to avoid this comfort zone, as there's nothing good that can come out of being in limbo, right? So set realistic goals and then go to work, and you will reach higher plateaus. As with the attaining of any objective, it will take hard work and discipline. It's not easy learning a language. It's going to take work. It's going to take discipline. We call it in English, blood, sweat, and tears. But you can have fun too. Nevertheless, no obstante, we tend to move faster and more steadfast, more sure, when we keep our long, short, and midterm goals in sight. Your goal for tomorrow, I love this one. This is one I say a lot to myself. It's a mantra. Your goal for tomorrow is to be better than the you of today. Carefully thought out change is called evolution. Okay? So if you're changing and you're changing on purpose and thinking about, I want to do this, I want to move, this is my goal to get there, then there's direction. You have a sense of direction. Even if life takes you in a different direction, that happens. But at least you have a sense of direction. You feel like you're working towards something. 4, it's a lifelong decision. Be patient and enjoy the process. We already know that fad diets don't work. Fad is a trend. If you want to lose weight and keep it off, that's the key. You have to commit to a healthy diet, okay? An active lifestyle from that moment on. Desde eso para adelante. There has to be a turning point, un antes y un después. A crossing of the Rubicon. This is an expression when Caesar took Rome, right? A turning point where you say to yourself, I'm going to make this a priority. I can and will do this. So that's the first thing too, really. I should have made that number 1. You have to make a decision. I want to learn English. I want to get in shape and really mean it. And then all the other stuff, right? This is also when the aforementioned blood, sweat, and tears comes into play. The aforementioned is lo que se dijo antes. So sure, the moment you make that decision, any big decision in life, a new job, you say, yes, it's great, I'm going to take it. What happens right after? Oh, wow, I have a lot of work to do now. This is totally different. This isn't what I'm used to. That good nervousness. So this is when the aforementioned blood, sweat, and tears comes into play. The same is true with language learning. I'm always wary, there's that word again. I'm always wary of these language schools that promise you mastery of a language in 6 months or in 1,000 words. It doesn't work like that. Trust me, I've been speaking Spanish for my entire 40-year life, and I'm still learning new things every day. To be honest, I'm still learning new things in English, my mother tongue too. So that's the learning process. It's for life. I hate to be cliched. Y aquí acabamos. This is where we're going to wrap up. I hate to be cliched, but this is a journey, not a destination. Your English, whatever it is, right? You're getting in shape. This is a journey, not a destination, as life itself. Mastery of anything is a lifelong process. Even if you're in good shape, just to maintain your figure or your English level, you need to make a minimum effort. So why not enjoy it and see it for what it is? A lifelong process full of discoveries, breakthroughs, and wonder. There you go, guys. Okay. I hope you, and then the last line, if you aren't having fun, you're doing it wrong. Enjoy the ride. So what am I saying there? Anybody who's ever gotten in shape, done exercises, who knows anything about the gym, then you can apply that. Some of my best students, and I'm going to end here, some of my best students are athletes, boxers, soccer players. Why? Because I don't have to tell them the discipline part. They know, they have beat themselves up every day to get to the top. I've coached championship boxers. And one of my best students, I don't know if you know him, Hovik, a boxer, actor, a wonderful person, just an amazing talent, writer, a poet. And he was one of my best students. And he just, why? He did the work. He did the work. And I told him the first day of class, I said, you know that if you want to get good at English or anything, you're going to have to work, right? And he goes, I said, okay, well then I don't want any excuses. Let's go to work. So there's my motivation for you for this weekend, for the summer. The summer's around the corner. The summer's here for many of you. That's my motivation. It's going to take work. You're going to have to work, sure. But if you have fun, it'll be something that you enjoy doing and you look forward to doing. And if you can get to that point, you'll be learning new things every day, not just in English. As I said, that last line, that second to last line, enjoy it. It's a lifelong process, por vida, full of discoveries, right? When you're learning, you discover things. Breakthroughs, like avances, right? Breakthroughs where you're like, wow, I can ride a bike, right? And wonder is, wow. And everybody loves that. And that's what learning is. So if we think about it like that, then all that blood, sweat, and tears is, yeah, it's there, but we can handle it. Nosotros podemos. All right, let's take a look. A couple more comments, guys, and we're going to say goodbye. All right, let's see. Oscar. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Will Geraldo says, I'll be back soon. My girl is coming, and I didn't cook. Order some food, man. Takeout. Not takeout, delivery. Excuse me, 1 second. Let's see. Mohammed says, your absence in Vaughn Radio has created a tremendous void. Thank you. I wish you'll come back soon. It's going to be maybe October, November. I can't even give you a date, but I won't be back for the summer. But guys, remember, my social media, I'm on Instagram. It's Alberto_Alonso. You can find everything. The easiest thing, go to my website, albertoalonso.com. I also have a new video coming out today. I'm taking you to New York City. Where am I taking you today? Hold on, I forgot. I edited 2 videos yesterday, so I forgot. Let's see. I have it on Instagram. The High Line. At 3 o'clock today, in a half an hour, unless you're on YouTube, you subscribe to my YouTube. It's available already. Take a look. The hashtag is English on the Go USA. I have so many videos and so many more to come of me traveling around the United States, teaching you English in some of the most iconic places. So if you haven't seen those, guys, go to YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook and put in, search the hashtag English on the Go USA, and you'll find excellent videos. New one, fresh one, coming out in a half an hour, unless you're subscribed to my YouTube page. And, well, it was available this morning. So, but either way, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are, follow me, like me, tell your friends, spread the word, because, of course, the more followers I have, well, the better, I guess, right? That's what everybody wants, more followers. Well, no, I'll tell you what. I don't want more followers. I want engaged followers like you guys. You guys are the best. Best students. That's why I call you guys superstar students. So spread the word. Tell your friends. There's a fun way to learn English. Again, you can find everything at my website instead of me telling you my Twitter, telling you albertoalonso.com. Okay, new video coming out today in New York City at the High Line, one of my favorite places, one of the most popular places in New York now. If you don't know what it is, then discover it in my video. And if you want to have the videos first, go to my YouTube page and subscribe. And this way you'll get the videos before they're on Facebook, before they're on Twitter, before they're on Instagram. Okay? So thank you so much, Mohammed. That's a very lovely comment. I missed you guys. I miss being on the air every day, but I will be joining you guys here on Instagram as often as possible. And I keep teaching you, as you know. Ruben says, hello from Texas. Hey, howdy, partner. How's it going, Ruben? Javier says, good looking beard, Alberto. Well, I didn't comb it today. It's kind of scruffy, but well, I keep it trimmed. But today I didn't put any beard oil in. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not. When you're injured, you're not too worried about vanity. Thank you very much, though, Javier. Ale Mousy, mwah, how are you? How's it going? Say hello to my little friend. Well, both of my little friends over there, Tomas and the little guy, our friend Alejandra, tuning in from Frankfurt. If you guys haven't been to Frankfurt, it's an awesome city. Really is a great place. Carlos Eduardo says, you rock. Thank you very much, Carlos. Virginia says, yes, chicken legs. Mauro says, hello from Uruguay. Oh, Mauro. Good luck, dude. Uruguay. We say in English, Uruguay. Good luck, Mauro. Uruguay versus France. Not going to be easy. I know you guys can do it. Good luck. Good luck. I'm hoping, as somebody who's really a fan of United States, Spain, Italy, and none of us are in the World Cup now. I just want to see a good match. But good luck. Good luck, Mauro, to Uruguay. I hope you guys. It's going to be difficult against the French tonight, but anything's possible, especially in this World Cup. Mauro says, so hello from Uruguay. Get well soon and go back to the radio. We miss you, man. Well, I hope to be back ASAP. As I said, it'll still be some couple more months. Jesus says, hi, Alberto. Nice to see you from Zaragoza. What a great city, too. I love Zaragoza. Elena says, sup? What's up, Elena? How you doing? Mwah. Virginio says, aquí también se dice patas de cangrejo, chicken legs, en cuanto a tener las piernas muy delgadas por abajo y el resto del cuerpo muy fuerte. Yeah, well, I've seen a lot of people, they're ripped, big shoulders, everything, and then they got little chicken legs. It was a great class as always. Thank you. Now I'm going to do some yoga. Wow, you guys, what I realize about my viewers, my listeners, you guys really are in shape of sound, mind, and body. Really, you're learning English, you're yoga, gym. Really, keep it up, guys. Really, you're an inspiration to me. A lot of you say, oh, Alberto, you inspire me to learn English. To be honest, you guys inspire me. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here every day. I hope today's Facebook Live gave you a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of, a little bit of that extra push we need sometime. And guys, as I always say, the summer is the perfect time to improve your English. You've got hundreds of videos on my YouTube page. You've got so much content out there, Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying. So no excuses, guys. All right. One more comment over here, and then we'll get going. Daniel says, or Daniel in English, how are you doing? I'm okay. Could be better. Could be better. Writing from Jaén. Oh, Andalucía. Are you still recovering? Yes, I am. I hope everything goes well. Otherwise, sue that crazy driver. You're the best. Yeah, I'm not suing anybody. I hope they'll give me a settlement. That's indemnización. And we don't have to go to court. That would be the perfect situation. But either way, I don't handle that stuff. That's I have a lawyer who deals with all that. I have enough trying to get stronger and trying to get better. Getting strong now. Da da da. Da 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 da. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and have a lovely weekend. Enjoy. Practice some English, and even if that means listening to podcasts, remember my radio show, past episodes and podcasts, you can find on iTunes and iVox. So make sure you catch them. This way, you've got your phone full of all different kinds of English content. Okay, have a wonderful weekend, guys, and ciao for now.